So last week a ton of emails went out with invites to a Skate playtest starting on March 11th. And yesterday emails went out to all the playtesters who have been accepted to the current wave. At least that's what the public playtesting forum and also the Skate subreddit says. But if you haven't gotten any mail this time, they also say there will be more waves before the game actually releases into early access. However, before all of this happens, there's already a bit of controversy around the new Skate game and its playtest already, because according to an Insider Gaming article that is based on an official playtesting email, at least that's what they're writing, EA has already added microtransactions to the ongoing playtest. And I'm just going to read through the short article so you know what they're actually writing and what I'm actually talking about. So Insider Gaming writes, EA has officially added microtransactions to Skate's latest alpha. In an update message sent out to players, EA teased an epic gameplay update along with other exciting updates to the game. So apparently they have not only added microtransactions to the playtest, but also gameplay related stuff that was not in the playtest before. Insider Gaming goes ahead and writes, one of those updates from developer Full Circle is the addition of microtransactions to the current closed alpha playtest. Known as San Van Bucks, so San Vansterdam Bucks, which is the city that the new Skate is playing in, this in-game currency allows players to buy various cosmetic items. According to Full Circle, this is being added to make sure players have a positive experience when purchasing items from the Skate store. And then in quotes, to ensure we achieve these goals at early access, we have enabled the option to purchase and use virtual currency in our ongoing closed alpha playtest. The message to players reads, your feedback will be greatly appreciated in providing a great experience at early access launch. Because the game is still in a playtesting state, it's mentioned that account progress might be reset at times and will be fully reset before the launch into early access. Should you spend any money on San Van Box and in turn on items, any purchases you make will be converted back to San Van Box and be made available again at the start of early access. To make sure you get them though, you have to use the same EA account for both playtesting and early access. So to test microtransactions and the store, they have apparently added this in-game currency that you can buy with real money to the playtest already. At least this is what it sounds like. And they're probably also testing how certain items are received by players. Still, I think it would have been possible to test this in a different way than actually wanting money from players in a playtest. So maybe give out free bucks just for the playtest to test the store, so people can buy whatever they like, and then the progress is wiped after the playtest anyhow, or before the game launches into early access. But why would they let people actually spend real money in a playtest? I mean, this is just what it sounds like to me from this article. I'm not actually in the playtest, so I don't know if this is really the case or not, if people can really spend real money in this playtest already or not. But this is what it sounds like, because this last part here where it says that whatever you bought will be converted back to San Van Box at the start of early access. This part does indeed sound like you can already spend real money in this playtest, and this is a bit weird in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I know this game will be free to play when it releases, and of course they have to earn money somehow, and I totally understand this. And for free to play game, this usually means all kinds of microtransactions, from cosmetic items to battle passes and whatnot, and we all knew that Skate would not make any difference here. But I did not expect to see this kind of monetization before the actual start of early access. I do understand that they probably want to test the system and if everything works fine before they launch into early access, but then again, I've never seen a single live service game where the store and other microtransactions did not work at launch. Even if the game is terrible and filled with bugs and issues, the store usually works fine, because that's always what stands out, that the stores always work. So not sure if there's really any need to test this beforehand in the playtest. Another point might be that they're already testing how willing players are to spend money in the game, so they get an idea of how profitable the game will be. But then again, this doesn't really look good, and especially not for EA, and especially not when the game we are seeing is still tagged with with pre-alpha, and we don't even have a release date for the early access yet. So just from the point of view as a player, I feel like the priorities are a bit off here. But then again, with this being added, we might not be too far away from early access now, which is also good. So yeah, that's everything I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Do you think it's too early to add microtransactions, or are you okay with this? And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye!